Hello, I'm Mark.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and let us tell you a little bit about Stockton House.
So Stockton was built in 1702. We're here on the Apley estate in Shropshire, in the middle of the countryside. Stockton is an 18th century Grade 2 star listed building and clearly in need of a lot of renovation, but will be a beautiful wedding venue when it opens in April 2022. It's probably going to take about a year to get there, and we're really excited to be sharing the journey as we're going along. When we open as a wedding venue, we're going to be able to take 100 guests, and you can basically have the whole house exclusively for your wedding day with all 7 bedrooms. You can work with our exec chef, Jonathan, to create your own bespoke menu, and it'll be a wedding venue like no other.
So I've been cooking for over 20 years now. Started when I was at university, making sandwiches and salads, and a few years later we're using fresh seafood off the coast of Scotland, creating dishes from scratch. And through working in hotels, doing functions for 1,000 people, to running a small independent restaurant, doing our own butchery and bakery and cooking food for 30 guests a night. I've got plenty of experience in cooking different food for different couples and different clients. We started Caviar and Chips partly because I was engaged at the time and wanted a wedding caterer that would do a completely unique menu for me and my now wife. We couldn't find one. And so we decided to do it ourselves, and that's part of how Caviar and Chips was born. Since then, we've crafted hundreds of menus. Not a single one is the same, and we're looking to bring that unique one-off vision to all of our couples and all of our menus that we have here at Stockton House.
So we're out in the back of the garden of Stockton House. You can see the back of the house just there. And then over towards the right is where we're going to build the secret wall garden dining room. So you'll have great big glass open views towards the back of the garden. And it's in there where you can also have a civil ceremony. So that's going to be licensed too, so you can have 100 guests in there. And then you can imagine coming out of the garden room, and on the back of the house we're going to build a terrace. So on there you can have some seating, some potted plants. It'll be a beautiful space, almost a room outside where you can enjoy drinks and canapes, and then come out onto the lawn and you can imagine some games like croquet or throwing hoops, or just enjoying the space and enjoying the gardens, and enjoying the whole house to yourselves.
So here we are in the hallway of the main house, and one of the things that you can do if you want to stay over the night before with us is that we have a vaulted cellar downstairs, and we can go down there and have some champagne and wine tasting. So we'll go and have a look at that space now. So down in here we've got beautiful vaulted cellar. These are original lime wash walls, and then what we're going to do is bring this floor back to life. And you can imagine these walls and those vaults like filled with red wine and some champagnes. We'll have some beautiful seating and uplighting on the sides, and then you, your friends and your guests can come down here, have one of our experts try whatever wines it is that you like, so perhaps a beautiful Malbec or an English sparkling wine, and then you can have some canapes and some cheeses and just start your wedding celebrations and your party early the night before your wedding. So we thought we'd show you just one of the rooms so you kind of get a feel for what it's going to be like. And we're up here now on the first floor, and we're over in the bridal suite, and this is on the north wing of the house. And it feels like its own little apartment. All of our bedrooms are going to have great big oversized headboards, beautiful double beds. They're going to have some unique patterns and botanicals. All of the rooms, the interior design brief is Georgian house design, but at the same time we want bold, confident patterns. Every room that you walk into should feel like you go, wow.
So we'd love you to come and have a look around Stockton in person. We can take you around the house, show you around the grounds, and then we can put together a proposal for what your wedding day could look like here at Stockton House, and plan for your perfect dream wedding when we open our doors. So you can learn more about us on our Facebook page, on Instagram, or on our website, stocktonhouseweddings.co.uk. Give us a call, drop us an email, and we'd love to be able to show you around.